Hello, and welcome to Mains and Maws, the podcast where we review the furry life and keep up with furry news. I'm your host, Boston, and today I am joined by Wolfie that boy. Hello, Wolfie.
Hello.
So, this is one of my good friends, like one of my best friends, actually, and this is the first podcast I'm doing on here. But the other person who wanted to do the podcast with me isn't able to do it, so I'm just doing it on my own with a guest. Um,
Yep.
yeah. So actually, today is there's like some weird things, but today is National Chocolate Covered Cherry Day. Do you
Oh, that
like
sounds good.
do you like those?
I do, that's for sure.
And then there's some other ones like National Drinking Straws, because like they had paper straws and apparently it's all straws now. I don't know.
I
When I
heard in
saw it,
It-
I thought it was all plastic, but it's all everything.
I heard in Italy that they made pasta straws.
Ah, that's
Or
interesting.
was it Italy or France? I can't remember which, but I really want to try one.
Oh, Italy has a lot of pasta related stuff
That's
because
true.
they like, I don't know.
And hey, I'm Italian, so
Yeah, but you see, like, we don't, this is just a bunch of random stuff. I'm not checking anything, so it's
yeah,
fine. It's also National Fruitcake Toss Day,
interesting.
where you actually throw the fruitcake as far as you can.
That's weird. Did you hear about the like 100 something year old fruitcake?
No, I did not.
There's like this family that had a fruitcake passed down from like generations and generations ago, and it's like 100
Ew.
something years old.
Wouldn't you get a disease from that?
No, they don't eat it. They just pass it
I
around.
know, but just like being around it, wouldn't like it get in
Fruitcakes,
the air and like,
I don't know, but like fruitcakes don't decay apparently.
mm.
You could make a house out of fruitcakes and be fine.
Ew, that'd be gross. When if it gets like moldy, then you're like stepping on it. Ew. That
That'd be
I
kind of
don't want
funny
to
though.
think about that. That's like gross. That'd be.
So it's like you don't have witches living in gingerbread houses, you have them living in fruitcake houses.
Yeah, I guess that'd be similar. But the witches, I don't know. Like,
That'd be weird.
what is fruitcake even made out of?
I don't know. I've never even tasted a fruitcake.
A fruitcake. I'm gonna search it up.
Alright.
Let's see. It's a cake with candied or dried fruit, nuts, and spices,
Hmm,
occasionally soaked in spirits.
interesting. Oh yeah, I remember that. It
Mm.
kills you. Like, how is something just made out of fruits and like some other random ingredients not rot or anything?
I really don't
Like, do they put cement in there or what?
know.
Because those things get like rock hard.
They put corn syrup.
Hmm.
Well, I guess not all of them, but preserved fruits, honey, spices. Okay, that's interesting. That's
What if we
okay.
all
Um,
What
what?
if we use this same like I don't know. What if like human houses were made out of fruitcake?
I would not like that. Just thinking about it is off-putting.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was on Twitter and I saw that this new guy comic, and apparently it's like really big and it seems really interesting. I
Oh.
haven't I haven't looked at it though, but I'm just looking at the tweets and apparently It's about this guy that embraces empathy.
Hmm, that
I would,
sounds nice.
yeah, I think that's pretty cool. But there's like this one purple-haired girl that is like really negative and it's like
Hmm.
really mean. Like I kind of want to look at the comic now because I've only seen like snippets of the comic. I haven't or comic. I haven't seen the whole thing. So
uh,
maybe I should do that. It and
yeah.
the art style looks really amazing and like it looks awesome actually. I can't show you guys what it looks like, but you guys can, or I'll put it on the screen. Maybe I'll do that. And Gene Simmons is 70 years old, but he tends to shitpost a lot. Like,
uh,
and he's like trending all over Twitter because he put ice cubes in his cereal, and they're not like milk. It's not like frozen milk. It's frozen water.
that's interesting.
Yeah, I mean like I don't know. Maybe it's good. It keeps it cold.
Uh, yeah, but what are you gonna do when the ice starts melting?
You eat it before the ice melts. I really
I
don't
don't know.
know.
I think it just tastes bad. Water with cereal. Like you're eating a bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios, and then it's just like you have that watery taste.
I think people eat cereal with water sometimes.
I imagine some do.
I think I've seen one before. Oh my god.
My brother did once. It was really weird.
Ew. This is honestly, we have such gross topics today.
Yeah. Fruitcake houses, and ice of cereal.
Yeah, I'm not sure how how good that would be. But I do like cereal dry. Like, is that weird?
I no, not at all because I do it too. I
Ah,
actually prefer it dry
really?
because yeah, so like the thought of eating soggy food is just nasty.
I know some people like let it sit in there and really get it soggy before they eat it,
It
which
it
I don't
disturbs me so
know.
much. Like the only soggy food I will ever eat is stuffing for like a turkey
Ah, yeah.
because that's like kind of soggy, but
I don't really think of it as soggy.
well, it depends on how it's made,
Ah,
but it's more on the consistent side.
yeah, yeah. It's not like
The
whatever.
downside though to eating uh dry cereal is kind of it scrapes my mouth sometimes,
Oh.
but I still like it. You gotta suffer for the good things.
Yeah. What's your favorite kind of cereal?
Uh, um, I have like two faves: Honey Nut Cheerios and Cinnamon Toast Crunch are like my top fave.
Ah, yeah. I like Fruit Loops a lot.
Ah, yeah, those are pretty good. I had those not too long ago.
Hmm. I think I have some downstairs. Maybe I'll have some after this.
I want some. Can you give me some?
I can't, sadly, because we're not in the same
Oh,
room. That'd be
or
nice
same
though.
state.
Yeah. But I would totally give you some.
Thank you.
I mean like I can eat it, like you can watch me eat it if you want.
Uh, that's a bit weird.
I guess that would be weird. I meant it as more of like I'm gonna brag to you that I'm eating this and you're not.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think of a food that I can brag about that I have.
Mm.
I have
You
hot
have
dogs.
Mountain Dew. You have hot dogs. Ew.
I drank the Mountain Dew already, and the Doritos.
Ah,
I had one of those big party bag Doritos, and I had it all eaten in like a few hours.
whoa.
I eat that much. I'm a freaking pig.
That is interesting. You should
Yeah,
eat less.
I could eat a whole pizza by myself.
Really?
I, yeah, I
Oh
usually
my
do
god.
sometimes. Sometimes my family will order me a pizza just for myself while they have theirs.
Wow, that's. I guess maybe that's why I'm so skinny, is I don't eat like anything.
I'm like in the skinny and I'm like the in the middle of skinny and buff, kind of.
Mm, yeah. But that can be good. Like you don't want to be too skinny.
Yeah, I used to be pretty heavy, but I lost a lot of weight.
Ah, that's good.
Yeah.
What'd you do to lose weight? Like eat better or do workout or?
Uh, I had a depression episode,
Ah, I see.
and when I get those, I like don't eat for long periods of time. And it was a while ago,
Oh,
like last year, but uh, I'll just like eat once a week, kind of sometimes,
oh.
which is crazy if you think about it.
So I guess depression can be good for you sometimes.
Uh, I guess so.
If you need to lose weight.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's another thing. I saw on Twitter. You know Addy Boyle, right?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. Um. So they posted on Twitter that their mom gave them $40 to Kohl's, and they gave it to another family shopping there, and the dad was
Hmm,
very happy.
that's nice.
Yeah, and then they were like, um, they said that they know you're not supposed to talk about good deeds, but it just felt right, and I think more people should talk about good deeds, cause like I
Yeah,
don't know.
because it can like inspire others to do more good deeds, you know?
Yeah, I
Like
actually retweeted this one, so.
everyone thinks like if they talk about their good deeds that it's like bragging about them, like, hey, look at me, what did I do? And stuff like that. But yes, some people do that, but like if it were me, I would do it to like say, hey, be more like this, you know?
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Um, I I think that I should talk about more stuff like that, cause I do a lot of nice stuff, and I never talk
Yeah.
about it. I don't know why.
Yeah. It's just kind of like a self-conscious thing.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to seem like braggy about it or anything, but like I don't, if people want to see that, then and if people don't want to see it, then I guess they just won't look at it.
That's true.
People only watch content and things that they enjoy.
Yeah.
And if they
It's not like
if
I'm
they
gonna
don't
what
and they still watch it, then they like I don't know.
they can just like click out of it or whatever.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm gonna watch some post about being rude or whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. This is like my first time doing this, so I don't know what I'm talking about either.
Yeah, we're just kind of talking randomly,
That's it.
but
That's what you do in a podcast, though. Like you kind of just
that's
talk
true.
randomly.
Yeah. For me, usually, my feed is mostly just like a bunch of these stupid like survey ads, you know?
I see.
It's these like ads about these surveys that you can do, and they'll pay you like hundreds of dollars just to answer like questions, apparently. And well, I'm not gonna say that it's fake because I haven't looked into it, but it sounds pretty sketchy to me.
Yeah, it really does.
And like my feed is just constantly full of them, and they use like memes and backgrounds and stuff. It's like my face before, my face after kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah, I see.
It's just kind of stupid. I mean, if it's true, I'm totally in because I am broke as heck.
So am I. I mean, like,
So a few
yeah.
$100s to do whatever I want or save is like some good stuff.
Yeah, I wish I could save some money.
Yeah.
I usually just spend all my money. Not very good, though. I
Well, I
shouldn't do that.
save my money and I'll buy things for like myself every few months or whatever when I have it, but it tends to be on the more expensive side. Like recently, I got a new airsoft gun, so
Ooh.
yes.
Okay, so that's everything for today. If you like this, make sure to comment down below and tell us what we could do better, what you want us to talk about, and make sure you subscribe and hit that like button for more. See you guys later.